Okay, so if you need any help, like if you need to craft some, go to engineer, go to, like, you see how it's garage and factions right here? You go to this. Then you go to engineers for the first people, or legendary or something. Common is where you can craft basically some of the common stuff. Yesterday we left off talking about the radio. Now we're going to be talking about this. This is basically a weapon cooler or something like that. What it does is if you're shooting a lot or something, your gun will cool faster and it will stay, I'm trying to think, but like what it would do is when you're shooting, you are able to shoot for longer. And when you get to be able to shoot for longer, you can destroy people quicker, and you won't die as quicker and stuff. So, like, I'll recommend getting the radiator, the R1 Breeze. And if you're going in, like, if you want to get, if you want to make a car really quickly with lots of armor, I will show you how to do that. Okay, this is the one that we have now. I upgraded this one, so we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to save it. Okay, now we go to build, and do not press the right arrow if you are playing on PS4. What it will do is, you see this car? See the car? Gone. That's what the arrow does. And then if you want it back, you press L1. So, but today we're going to be building a new car. So let's press the right arrow and let's start building. First, you don't want, okay, first tip, we don't want is your frame to be like all weird and stuff like this. Like, you don't. That's the #1 rule in Crossout. Unless in the future you can do it, but I don't. I just don't do it. Then you want to press the down arrow, and I do that to center it. Then for me, I'm gonna do this cabin. This cabin is my favorite one, and we're going to see this. The Golden Eagle. If you're wondering what it does, well, if I didn't talk about it yesterday, this is an engine, as you can tell. And it makes, what the engine does is it makes your car go faster and make it hold more weight. Like, let me think, like, here, we'll do a little bit of math today. Right where I'm facing, if you see the little arrows, that's where you can tell how fast you're going. If you're going straight like this with the engine, this is how fast it goes with an engine. 100 and I'm gonna say 7 or 8. Then if we take the engine off, it might go the same speed or it might go less. Oh, goes 100. So that's 7 or 8 more than with the engine. With the engine, it goes 7 or 8 more. With no engine, it goes 100. Okay. Now we get our gun. Right here, the vector. Here's the vector. It's the automatic. You can run up to people and just do this. And it's one of my favorite guns. It's got barely any recoil. It's fully automatic. And it's just awesome. And you can upgrade it. I'm gonna have to oh god. So if you guys want to know how to upgrade stuff, you go to storage, okay? Then you press R2. It'll go to here. And this is version like 3 or something like that. Then we go to here. Then we can do a whole bunch of stuff there. You can upgrade like to here. I could possibly upgrade all of these. I would only need at least 2 more round brake lights or 4 more headlights. Like, let's just say if you get this game, you should use this as a tutorial. Okay, let's get back to building. Now we do that. No, let's do this. Yeah, that's better. That'll get us some more HP or health points. Here, let's get rid of the vector really quickly. Okay. Okay, now I know that. Oh, and the left arrow will show you where this can be placed. Like, you see that? You can place pieces where the yellow blocks are. Okay, now we get this. Nope, we do that. Okay. And now we get our golden eagle, which is the engine. And now we get these. Now you can see that we're gonna go fast, and we already have 402 health. Small plow, what that does is it makes it so you can either ramp people off or make something else happen. Like, and now we test drive it after I put an extension on the frame. Now it could possibly go like that, and possibly try to make the car like that, go like that. And now if there's a car like mine, we can just ramp them on top of ours. And if we had like a little cannon somewheres, we can just shoot them. And now we possibly get this one. Or something like that. Okay. This is something that you could do if you wanted to. It's a quick, easy build. And if somebody's AFK, boom. It can just easily explode him. And now we just place those down to protect our wheels a little bit. And now we could possibly do like the wheel shifts or something. And if somebody runs into us on the side, they're gonna get destroyed, basically. And you can tell if we run into some, these two tires are gonna get popped, or because they're balloon tires, like get destroyed or something. But these two won't, because either the front two tires are gonna get destroyed, and then the two back tires would stay, and then you are still able to drive, but it's a lot harder. What else should we add? Ooh. And so what else should we do? This is gonna be either our ram car or something like that. Okay. And I might add this to like the workshop or something like that on PS4 for from the game. So, and there might be a part 2 to this. May not know. And yes, I've been playing this game for at least 2 years, and I'm only level 13. So if you guys decide to get this game, it's gonna take a long time for you guys to level up. And now we get this piece. And try to place it there. Okay, so this is gonna be a really engine protected vehicle, and it still goes super fast. And we've only used 34 out of 56 pieces. Actually, no, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Why don't I place the golden eagle in the front here, or just use this cabin? Okay. I get this piece. Place those there. Now we get this. And now we get the van ramp. Okay, so if you can tell, if you can see the power score, when you see the power score and it's super low, that means you can't really do much. And when your power score is really high, that means you can actually do a lot. So I'd recommend build something super big, super strong, and I think that's gonna be it for today. Not quite sure. Okay, yep, this is gonna be the end of today. I built a good car, and it's pretty good. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe later today. See you later, guys. See you later.